Oh, hi. No matter how I try, it looks like the universe wants me to come on at 10 my time. Hi, Melissa. How are you? That pool looked really inviting. I didn't get to see it till tonight, but it definitely looked inviting. Oh, much better day today. Definitely a better day. Yeah. Hi, Rita. How are you? I was so happy today. Not a big deal, but I went back for my physical therapy for the first time. So that was good. So it was nice. I had a little talk with him. He was really busy today, so I had this guy, Andrew, helping me. Hi, Lauren. Yeah. And yeah, I feel a lot better. Not 100%, but I feel a lot better. Whatever the heck happened with my stomach, I don't know if it was from the food from that place again. I don't know if it was another stomach bug. Whatever it was not fun. But I do feel better today. Hi, Sheila. Oh, good. Thanks. I'm glad you did. Hi, Michelle. um, it was really good going. So I said to him, his name is Graham. I said, Graham, I said, do I have a lot more time? Hi, how are you? Thanks. Yeah, I definitely feel better than I did. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm definitely better than I was. So I am not complaining. Hi, Alita. Hi, Patty. Yeah, me too. I really am. I needed yesterday, and I've been working so hard at the stuff that I'm trying to do to set up the store that everything else has taken a back seat. My house, but then again, I wasn't feeling well enough to really do anything, but I have to get to work on that. But I said to Graham, because I said, how much more time do I have? Because Medicare only allows a certain amount of time for physical therapy before they won't pay for it anymore for the year. So he looked at me and he said to me, well, you didn't have to. Oh, hi, Donna. He said, you didn't have to fling yourself down the stairs to get more time. But next week, he's going to do an ultrasound on the ankle because the ankle is the only part of it that really I still feel is very sore. It's much better than it was, clearly, because it was bad, but I was so afraid because he was moving my foot this way and this way so that the ankle was really being affected, and I was really concerned about it, but it was okay. And I'm going back again on Friday. I was able to walk a little bit better today, and he thinks it is soft tissue. Yeah, but he's going to do the ultrasound just to be sure. Yeah, I know. I know it was really funny, but I kind of had a kick out of it. But I may wind up getting a little extra time. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that you are. So I'm glad that we are all here, though, and we can enjoy whatever it is, whatever time we have tonight. So we shall see. I did not get a chance to text Madeline. I'm going to have to do that later. Yeah, I didn't have time to do it because I needed to get some stuff done. I needed to eat. I needed to take care of a few things here before I got on. So, yeah, I will do it later. You needn't worry. She will definitely get the support. I mean, yeah, um, yeah, that'll definitely be done. Um, I'm still really concerned about Carol because nobody still has heard. Oh, they do run small? You see, I don't know that until I see what happens with it. So it's good to know. I started with a different one now. Why not interrupt away? Hi. Hi, Ange. Hi, Patty. Yeah, I'm so glad that you like the design, though. If you can get me a picture of it, I would love to see it. I started using a different one. I was using basically the regular tea. I had no frame of reference because, I hadn't seen any of them. Yeah, I know, but okay, I'm not going to touch that. Wanted to show you I was working on, and it's a funny thing. I've been designing things for years. The material was nice. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's nice. Um, oh, that's so sweet. So I created a new design. When I'm working on designs, I always love the one that I did last. Hi, Carla. The one that I worked on last is always my favorite. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so happy, Melissa. That's great. I don't think it was, oh, I don't know. The stuff in my store is all made here in the United States, but I'm not sure about Amazon. I think it might be imported. Take a look at my latest design. I just put this up and it's on my Amazon store. I just got a kick out of it. Tell me what you think. And I love the color. I just hope that they can interpret it. There were two different manufacturers. Oh, maybe because I did, I love pigs too. I really do. And it's funny because I had done a different design before that, but David didn't like it. So I tried this one, but it cracked me up. I thought it was really cute. I'm actually going to use the same design with different animals because I like it that much. And when I did it on the shirt, it looks so pretty. It really does. My biggest problem is I want them all myself. I really do. Um, I really haven't, but I know that I'm going to make Zach. Um, exactly. Um, I'm going to make Zach a golf shirt. Oh, the fabric is wonderful. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I really am. What were the manufacturers on them, Melissa? I'm curious to know because I know the manufacturers on my store, but I don't know the ones that Amazon uses, and I have no control over it. I can pick the shirt that I want. I started to work with the one now that is their premium shirt, Port. Oh, I never heard of that one. Um, I started to use the premium one because I really want it to be the best quality that I can possibly do. I want to give people the best possible experience, but I'm really glad. Oh, Port Authority. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I have to take a look. Uh, let me see. Okay. That's a good brand. Okay. I mean, people don't usually complain about the stuff on Amazon. I'm just so excited because I had, I just wanted to see if I could bring it up here to show you. Oh, let me just see if I can do it. Um, oh, oh, they're not showing mine up for that yet. I have to have that exact spelling on it. Hi, Mary. Son of a gun, they don't have mine showing yet. I'm hoping eventually they will. Oh, it's good to see you, Irene. It's going to take time. It really is going to take time. I'm just thrilled that I'm up to 25 shirts so I can keep on creating the designs. Um, I wanted to I wanted to show you the one David didn't like and see if you agree with him. Son of a gun. Just bear with me for a minute. Okay. Port and Company was the best quality. Oh, good. Hi, Dolores. Okay. Tell me what you think of this one. David didn't like it. I think he's my toughest critic. He really is. You love it? See, I thought it was. You love the one David didn't like? I really liked it too. Maybe I shouldn't count on him so much because he has a different kind of point of view. But I thought it was cute. So anyway, at least what did he say about it? Let me see. Oh, it's on the other phone. I do too, Irene. I do too. Melissa, what size did you get? Oh, you couldn't make it out? Let me show it to you again. Oops. It's this. You know, I keep trying to come up with new ideas. I happen to love pigs, and I know there are a lot of pig lovers out there. I used to collect pigs. I used to have the cutest collection of pigs. Yeah, I really thought it was cute, so that's why I changed it to the I love pigs people, not so much. There is a spot on my phone that every time I look at myself, I feel like I have a spot on my chin. Yes, yes, I thought about that too. Right. Yeah, actually, I should put that down in the description that it's something good for vegetarians. They make great pets. I bet they do. I love pigs. I really do. Nobody has found me on Amazon yet. It's a little bit too early, but I'm just really excited about the prospect of it. Trying to get my shop set up is the hardest part because every time I put in a new design, and I did a design exactly, that's a really good niche, actually. I know that. I'm very aware of all of that. I'm very aware of SEO. I used to run websites, and I'm very aware of SEO and what I need to do to get found, but it's a lot of work. Every time I put something new in my shop, I gotta show you that thing, the pillow that I had designed. They'll take them shopping. Exactly. Yeah, I did a whole bunch of totes. But every time I do a design, I want to do it. I have been doing it in a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie or a sweatshirt, a tote, a mug, a pillow, and I'm doing socks, and I'm doing phone cases now. So I'm doing a whole line. So if anybody likes that particular subject, they have lots of different options, but it's a lot of work because you have to enter. I wish they had a system where you didn't have to enter each thing separately. Have I put it in Google? No, I haven't put it in Google. Yeah, I mean, I've put so much stuff. It's only a little bit. Yeah, the totes I think are going to be really good. Exactly. Exactly. I'm definitely doing cats, and yeah, I'm going to do a whole series on cats. I'm going to do a series on dogs. I'm going to do other animals as well. Let me see where I can find that thing. If I can find it on my store. How do I do this? Let me do it on, let me see. Oh, I don't want to take the time from this, but I thought it was a really cute pillow. I'm going to do some interesting things with pillows because I think the pillows, they really, they really can look so good. So I think it's going to be fun. I, I think, it's interesting, and I'm laughing because it's the way I tend to be with anything I get involved with. I give it my all. I just, yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, the totes will. You're a cat lady? Really? Oh, that's great, Irene. I really wanted to get involved with North Shore Animal League. The price range, um, they are what they are. No, the shirts, I don't remember. On my store, it could be $1 or two more than that. It's possible it's $1 or two more than that. I have to do it in a way, Sandy, that it makes sense. There has to be some profit built in. If there is not, what am I doing? Oh, that's really funny. I didn't know that. I really didn't. I'm dying to see it. It just so cracked me up when I did that owl and I saw the look on the face, and it just made me laugh. Okay, well, it's not going to be a problem with my store because my store is all made in the USA. Yes, please do, Melissa. I want to see it. Um, yeah, they're all made in the USA. Really good brands. I investigated every brand, and I investigated what people were saying about it, all the reviews. I checked all the reviews to make sure that I'm choosing the right products to do. Because when you're doing it and you're not hands-on, it's made in Honduras. Oh, okay. Okay. How is it, Denise? Oh, that's true too. What brand are you talking about for my store? There are a few different brands. One of them is Bella Plus Canvas, and that's a good brand. Um, hi. Oh, you're not so late. We're only into it, not even, it was too small. Yeah, I guess because it's all right, this is really good to know because then I'm going to make sure that I put in the description to order up. They were made in Nicaragua. See, it's going to be much better for my site. The site will be up within the next few days. And on my site, everything is going to be strictly by size. And in all the reviews, they were saying true to size. In the few cases where it said something ran a little bit slim or fitted or whatever, I say in the description, make sure to size up because I read that it was a little bit slim fit. But otherwise, that's very interesting. Made in Nicaragua and Honduras. And what size was yours, Denise? Made in Honduras. And what size was yours? Yeah, so it's going to be really hard with the Amazon stuff because I have no control over that. Yeah, I'm going to feel a whole heck of a lot better when the store is open because, as I say, I don't. I'm going to be ordering some samples from the store just so I can actually try it on myself. Ran like a size 14. I think the women's is a better fit for women though. It's made differently if you look at it online. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure with the Amazon ones. Now I feel bad because I don't want people to have a problem with it. Yeah, 12, 14. Yeah, I'm gonna have to order my sample. Well, as I say though, I did check all the reviews and what people wrote about it when they did get it. Yeah, I am gonna do that, and I'll say just make sure that you size up. Yeah, I'm yeah, I think I'm even more looking forward to the my own store opening then, though, because there's a lot. I know it's going to be better. Not only that, but I've been doing a lot of looking on Etsy too because I was considering. I think so. I think the women's has two. I think it has 2X. I know it does on my store. Amazon, I thought it did, but I can't swear to it. You got the woman's large? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like a little bit of a snugger fit. They have measurements. Do they have measure? Yeah, they had measurements on it. They also, yeah, I also am going to have measurements on the other thing. It's well, it's like a whole different world because yeah, I'll I'm a quick study, so I will definitely learn fast about this stuff. But yeah, I'm just curious to see it, how it looks, because there's no way that I can know without ordering everything. And if I order everything, I'm defeating my purpose of, making a dollar. That's amazing. I am going to get samples, but I have to buy the samples. So once again, it's a question of how much I can do at a time. Aside from which fact, they only let me order a few samples at a time, anyhow. So I just want to see if I can find this thing. What the heck was it? It's on. Um, okay. I'm just trying to find. It's so different on a phone than it is on the computer. There we go. You got the elephant in gray. Oh, good. I love that elephant. You like loose? Wow. Okay, this is one. This is one side of the pillow. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Whoops. Come on. This is one side of the pillow. Oh, good, Melissa, thanks. Okay, so that's the pig on one side, and then I'll show you the back. And what I love about it was that I did how do I find it? I did two different designs on the pillows, so it's like, what? Oh, there we go. Anyone in chat by the name of Sunny Girl? The Sunny Girl comes on. I don't know if she's on today. Oh, yeah, so that's one side of the pillow. Okay, are you ready for the other side? Isn't that cute? So I thought if somebody buys a pillow and they have isn't that cute? Yeah, so then they have the square pillow, and this has the whole look. And then on the back, do you see that? And then on the back of the square pillow is this. And see if you can see what it says on the slate. Can you see what it says? It says Night Owls Inn. Exactly. I just thought it was cute. So I'm really going to have a lot of fun with the pillows because I can do a lot of really interesting things with them. It's a two-color pillow. It's going to be black on one side and white on the other side. It's not China small? Yeah. Yeah. I've created a couple of pillows so far, but yeah, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to play with that more, but it's just it's so bloody time consuming. What I have to do is try to find things where people will like both sides because it's creative, Irene, and I just love doing creative things. Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm really happy to hear that. I really am. I definitely want to order one myself. I'm just not sure which one to get. I don't know if I showed you that other one that I did either. I thought that I did, but I wasn't sure. It's the one about you love chickens. How often does Amazon deposit? Deposit, you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Let me see if I can find that other. Oh, that's the wrong iteration of it. Did I show you this one? I love this one too. Chickens are popular. The money you make, I haven't a clue. I haven't made a dime yet. Yeah, I actually have, I think I have 10 or 11 shirts up on Amazon so far. Roosters and hens. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do all. You know, the funny thing is, and I have to laugh, I found this, and I'm sure that many of you have also over the years with whatever job you had, when I was a secretary many, many years ago, I used to close my eyes when I was getting ready for bed and I was typing. And sometimes I would type in my sleep. When I was in real estate, do they really, Irene? Oh, I love that. I love that they rescue chickens. When I was in real estate, I was often selling houses in my sleep. Now I'm thinking, oh, that's amazing. Now I'm thinking that, oh God, I lost my train of thought again. I cannot do this. I really cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. That's it. This was the other one, and I changed this to make it look a little better, but this is the other design I did, talking about a perfect day. I'm dreaming about t-shirts, thank you. And that's exactly it. You know, I really do. And every time I create a design, another design comes into my head. So I really feel lucky because all the videos that I've been watching about this, they keep telling people, go look at other people's designs and create something of your own that, you know, in other words, rip somebody else off. I don't get it. I don't want to do that. I want to do my own thing and I want to be different. I don't want to be like everybody else. So it's just fun. Exactly. And it's been a while since, I mean, I do it when I get to do a staging, it's the same kind of feeling. And once I get the house staged and it looks beautiful and the homeowner comes in and takes a look and buyers come in and agents come in, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Oh, I know that. I understand that, Susan. There's no question. And there are a lot of things that I'm going to be doing right now. I'm at the early stages because I'm just setting up the store. And I'm thinking of doing an Etsy store as well because, yeah, I'm going to do, I'll do a YouTube video about it. I'll let people know that the store is open as soon as it is. I'll show them some of the designs. And yeah, I mean, and I know I want to do as much as I can without spending a lot of money for advertising because right now that's just not, you do love Etsy. There's a gal on Etsy, I don't even remember her name, but she does a lot of the same kind of stuff in a totally different way. Doesn't have anything like my kind of look. But yeah, I think it would really be a good way to go to have an Etsy store as well. And the costs on Etsy, it's not what you earn, it's what you get to keep. Yeah, it's just because you can earn the moon, but if you don't get to keep it, what good is it? So, yeah, I think I'm going to try, and I know Etsy, it's really hard to be found on Etsy because once again, you are, yeah, you are up against so many other people. Oh, okay, that's good to know. You like Poshmark better? But Poshmark doesn't do that kind of stuff. Poshmark is the other stuff. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I feel like I'm spreading myself so thin. And I feel like right at the moment, I'm kind of laughing at myself because I said, I am working so hard to make $1.50. No, I don't have to do my own shipping. They ship. Yeah, that's the good part of this. They do the shipping, they do the fulfillment. All I do is I create the stuff and I set it up and they do everything. Yeah, which is what I needed because I needed not to be at the mercy of having to do things that I didn't know if I could physically do. There are people who do extremely well. There really are. If I get to the point where I figure it out, and if I get to the point where I can actually make some kind of living from it, it would be such a gift to me in so many ways. Yeah. Ruby Lane, I don't know that one. Yes, it's true. Yeah. They also tell me that this thing that I'm doing, once I grow enough, but I really need to grow and it takes time, that it can be really good because if you have enough stuff out there, it'll usually generate a certain number. Oh, yeah. Oh, what was it? Why couldn't you, Melissa? What was it that they required that you couldn't fulfill? Were they looking for high-end stuff or only name brand stuff or what? Oh, is it still around? Yeah, I don't know that one at all. I just wish I had started all this stuff sooner, but then again, I guess it wasn't meant to be. If it's going to be $500 for the alterations, how much was the dress? They sell antiques and modern clothes. Oh, oh, I have to tell you, I shopped when I shopped. I shopped Amazon a lot. I got a lot of my stuff on Amazon. I really did. Um, Pasha Etsy. Yeah, apparently Etsy's huge at this point, but then again, getting found. But this gal has sold a lot of stuff. By the way, if you like the stuff, can you do me a favor and just write a review on Amazon? Because that will help my stuff get found also if there are good reviews on it. Apparently, that makes a difference. So only if you're really comfortable about that. I don't want anybody to do anything that they're not comfortable doing. Oh, wow. Yeah, it would definitely be helpful. Why are you renaming your store, Melissa? I'm trying to decide. I'm getting the feeling based upon some of the things that I've watched, some videos, that it's not a great idea for me to use the same name on Etsy or that I should use a different store name. One of the gurus was saying that you should not have your name on all your stuff, your store name or your brand name or whatever, because they said that way it makes it very easy for the people who like to rip things off to rip off your designs. How sick is that, that you can't do something because of some creepy people who want to steal? I love jewelry too. I was reluctant to even ask because these days I can't. Okay, tell us, Melissa. Oh, oh, okay. So do you know what you want to call it this time? It is sad. You can't trademark all your stuff. It's really hard to do. And you can trademark a few things. And they said it doesn't make sense to do, is what a lot of them said. It's wearable art. Oh, that's nice. Do you have a header? You're a metalsmith? Oh, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful. I'd love to see some of your stuff. Why don't you put some of your stuff in the Facebook on the Facebook page? You're working on a header? Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on a header if I decide to start the Etsy shop. Hammers and fire, don't do it because I don't think it's gonna say anything about your business. If you need any help with the header, holler. Yeah, oh yeah, I'd love to see the stuff. For a very short time, many, many years ago, what is yours called, Donna? Many years ago, many, many years ago, my son was seeing a girl whose father was, he was a gem dealer. And he had taught me how to make jewelry at one point. I was making necklaces with real stones in it. What happened? Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to tell everybody. I created a page for Feel Good Creations, and I created a group, Feel Good Creations. On the page, oh, ow, on the page, I'm putting the items, the new items as they come out. They banned you for a minute. Why? Do they? Oh, that's so ridiculous. What is that? I don't know why they do that. That's crazy. That really is. So if again, I'm thinking talking here, talking on the lives, is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Apparently that's happened before a number of times to people. I don't get it. I think it's crazy. You get a dollar sign after a while. I know, that's so silly. It really is. Anyway, so whenever you have time, if a few of you, if some of you could go over to the page, that's funny. Um, the Feel Good Creations page and just like it because it said that once you get more than 10 likes, something about the page, I forgot what it was. It's very upsetting. It really is. Sandy told me earlier. What kind of a test did she have, Sandy, that she had to be put out for? Did they do a biopsy? They did a biopsy. Okay. Yeah. I think the scariest part of it is that Sandy was saying that she had no symptoms. I know people who have lived with lung cancer for years. There was a woman who was having radiation treatment at the same time that I was, who she had cancer that started somewhere else, and eventually it came back as lung cancer, which they often do. And she was having the chemo for that, the radiation for that. That biopsy is painful. Uh, oh, God bless. That's wonderful to hear. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you, Denise. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, I always say, I mean, listen, it's true. We're all going to die. That's a fact. I just don't want it to be awful. A long time. Oh, oh, that's awful, Susan. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard of people living a long time after it. Yes, exactly. I do the same thing, Denise. But then again, he's been hearing from me for years. Yeah. Uh, I always think of my friend Mary, who used to say, getting old is not for sissies. It is not. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Time to talk about food, right? Speaking of which, one of the meals that I had today, yeah, I do too, Donna. One of the meals I had today, um, they sent me chicken cordon bleu with mashed potatoes. You should pardon the expression, and spinach. So I actually ate the whole thing. It really was not bad at all. So I was happy to be able to do that. Yeah, I know. I know Carol is still among the missing. Yeah. I have though been talking to him for many years. I used to wonder, I used to wonder how he felt because I did a lot of my talking to him over the years when I was in the shower, and I just wondered if that bothered him. Yeah, yeah, that's what I do too. I really do. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I do too. I'm not kidding. I talk to him all the time. I don't think a day goes by that I don't. Ow! Oh, my nails. Since I used that different glue for the nails the last time, it destroyed my nails. I will never use that glue again. Did he think you were hilarious? Yeah, no, I mean, it's just so I mean, it's just been so natural to me. It's just I think it started when my Uncle Harry died when I was 6. I used to lie there on my bed with my feet up on the wall, looking up at the ceiling, and I used to talk to God and ask him why he took Harry away from me. And from that day to this, so yeah. Oh, Monica, hi. Happy to have you join us. It was the instant super duper glue. I'll let you know what it is. It was, I mean, it was good, but it was bad. It was really bad. I will never use that glue again. I'll use the regular Kiss glue that I've used before. And I want to put the nails on again, but I won't do it until this completely gets off because it truly destroyed my nails. I never saw anything like it before. Yes, of course. Of course. How are you, Monica? Saw you in Vegas. That looked like fun. Yeah. uh, Good. Good. Yeah, that looked like a fun trip. Yeah, that's great. That really is great. So all of a sudden, wow, I'm sure it was exhausting. Oh, spring is definitely in the air. I know that. Oh my God. Yeah, this was bad. Buyers are liars and sellers are storytellers, is what I was told when I took the class 30 something years ago. It works. What is that? What is it works? I don't know. Yeah, I never heard of that. And so is boob, Sandy. This is true. Oh, oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Oh God, my nails are just this so bad. They really are, and nothing is helping. The vitamins aren't helping, nothing. I have to tell you, I was thinking today very seriously of making one of the old icebox cakes, cabbage rolls. Oh, I haven't made that in a long time. Yeah, I used to love to make that. Now, when you say cabbage rolls, would that be like stuffed cabbage, or is that something different? Because I used to make stuffed cabbage. Funny thing is, I had a Chinese electrician years ago. Oh, okay. Who used to, oh, really? I used to make it all the time. I had a wonderful recipe for it, my mother-in-law's recipe. And I used to make it all the time. And this Chinese electrician, every time Uh, every time he came to my house to fix my stereo, I was making stuffed cabbage. He probably thought that was the only thing. I know, the house stinks when you're making it. It really does. So can you imagine every time he walked into the house, my house smelled like that huge fart? It was so funny. It really was. I remember one time I needed my stereo fixed, and he said he couldn't make it for a couple of weeks or something. And I said, oh, please. And he said to me, well, he said, it's just a stereo. And I said to him, no, no, no. He said, I said, you don't understand. Hi, Renee. I said, you don't understand. If it were my television, it would be just the television. This is my stereo. Oh, is there anything you're trying to tell us, Sandy? Are you trying to share a little TMI again? I had all three dogs last night. I picked all three dogs up and I put them onto the bed with me. They loved being there so much. You're slow about getting the stuff made? Oh, I wonder why. Um, it's hard when you have to make things by hand. It really is hard. At one point, I had considered making some dog coats. You want to see my doggies? Well, right now, it's going to be hard for me to take the thing off tonight, but I will show them to you very soon, I promise. So, yeah, I will do that. But they were so happy. There was no room for me to sleep, mind you, with the three of them spread out all over the bed, but they didn't move all night. As a matter of fact, when I got up this morning to get off the bed, they still didn't want to get up. They were so happy to be there because they used to sleep with me all the time. But since the surgery, I haven't been able to lift them up to do it. And yesterday I decided to try it. So they were just absolutely thrilled. It was nice. It was really nice to have them with me. They desperately need to get groomed. And I wish I could call that person over. They have that truck. Really? Yeah. As did I, Melissa. Yeah, even though they're little, there was something about being surrounded by them that felt really good. It did. I mean, oh my God, it was just wonderful having them there. Oh no, no, nothing down comfort. Dark room. Yeah, I know. I know it was hard. Aw. Yeah, no, little fella. No, you have to wait, baby. You have to wait, sweetheart. Mommy's on. Mommy's on YouTube. I can't do anything now. You have to sit. You have to go sit. Go sit. Go sit. Go sit, little boy. Go sit. I would love to have the one that comes to the house. The problem is they want to get paid. My little poodle needs to be groomed. Yeah, I know. Mine is starting to look like a junkyard dog, and it's a pity because they have a right to look the way they need to look. And I was grooming them myself, but I can't do it right now. It's hard. Well, this is what I have for you now. This is the back of him. I actually have to sit and I've got to comb them because the Havanese, they really they get very matted if you don't comb them. I used to comb them every single day. every single day. Now I have to make sure I can comb my own hair. You saw on Instagram? Oh, I know. I know that's what happened. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, it really is bad. It gets bad. Yeah. The yeah. Aw. No, mine, I mean, when they groomed, they look so good, but and of course they were shaved so close to their skin. Now their hair is getting long again. Oh, that's funny. Oh, good night, Monica. Take care. It was nice seeing you. They don't shed much. That's lucky. That really is lucky. Yeah. Hi, Caroline. What are we discussing? Everything. I mean, from food to illness to animals, everything. Yeah, right now it's dogs. So let me see if I can grab a shot of my other one. Oh, okay. I got a shot of his scruffy face. Yeah, he's really scruffy. Oh, it's a pity. What? Oh, you don't do the grooming yourself. Adrenaline fatigue syndrome. I've never heard of that one. That's new to me. Yeah. When I was doing my own grooming, I used to love to use Plum Silky on them. Have any of you ever used Plum Silky, or did your groomer ever use that? Because adrenal fatigue syndrome. Oh, good night, Rita. Really? How does a blood test show it? I'm tired all the time and I'm tired in the morning. Um, I tried to ask Linda if she would come over, if she could put the dogs in the sink, but it's a lot of work. Put the dogs in the sink for me, obviously one at a time. Oh, really? Oh, honey, please don't. Does that mean that your adrenal gland isn't functioning properly? Is that? Oh, good night, Sandy. From too much steroid use. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah, I mean, thank God that's one thing I have not had to do yet. Well, there are so many things that go wrong with us as we age. And it's funny, I told you from the start, my brother Marty told me that the nurse that he knows had told him that my situation was going to take a long time to recover from. And I really didn't believe it back then, but boy, you have an article about it? A lot of people are on prednisone. Aren't there other issues with prednisone too? Being on it for an extended period of time? Aren't there other things that they're concerned about? I don't remember what it was, but I thought there was something. Was it something about infection, or I don't remember. By the way, definitely spring is here because today I found two tiny little ants in my house. I don't get ants in the house typically at all. Autoimmune. Oh, this bone loss from it? Or you take it daily for bone loss? Cushing's disease. Right, right. Yeah, we all tend to, yeah, causes bone loss. Addis, oh, I thought he had Addison's. Didn't he have Addison's? Oh, it can raise your blood sugar. Yes, Addison's. Yeah. I wonder if there's any genetic component to it. You just, you never know. It stains your skin too. Overuse. Yeah, I really try. I try to take as little of the medication as I can because of all the side effects that I really don't want to deal with if I can help it. Yeah, I think it was a difficult thing for me to come to the conclusion that there is a very real possibility that this will be the rest of my life, that it's not going to get better, that all the time that I kept thinking I just needed time for it to get better. Ah, uh-huh, uh-huh. Here we go. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. But I'm not 100% sure. I hope that I do. I really hope this is not, don't get me wrong. Even if this is, it is infinitely better than where I was a year ago, and I'm grateful for that. I don't want to sound like I'm not grateful. Oh, um, yeah, it is a very, very long process. Yeah, over 8 months. Although my brother Marty had told me from the start, he said even when he had his neck surgery, it took a whole year. Yeah, I'm not fully healed. That's for sure, I'm not. So I need to I but I am definitely better than I was today when I was at physical therapy, and he does give me something. I can't lift my leg on my own because of the femoral nerve having been taken. But your broken foot took 7 months. Even now my foot, I don't think it was broken, but he's gonna do the ultrasound next on Friday. But even with it hurt, it's it's gotta be 6 weeks, 7 weeks now since I fell, and it hurts a lot. Nothing heals fast anymore. Really? You're talking about the vitamin D? I take vitamin D every day as a supplement. I take 50 units. What is that, like 2,050 something, and it's 2,000 units, I think. Whatever the heck it is. But mine was so crazy low. Vitamin D from I'm sure it is. And I love the feeling. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he had said. Exactly. It is. Orange juice? Orange juice is good for vitamin C. I take the D3 also. No sunblock. I love the feeling of the sun on me. And that I'm going to be doing oh, I'm going to be doing a video on meditation and how to get into a meditation and all of that. And that is that incredible thing of just envisioning yourself wherever you love to be with the sun on you. Cabbage. Yeah. I love cabbage too, if it's made right. I think I told you they gave me corned beef and cabbage with potatoes, but I didn't eat it because my pressure had been so high I was afraid of the salt. Oh, my nose is itching. Is that a fight? Oh, and I love oranges. They give me the tiniest little oranges with the food that I get. They really are. They're like tiny little oranges, and they give me tiny little apples. It's really funny. They must give the ones that fall off the truck. It's, they're just so small. But I have to tell you, the last couple that I had, I take multivitamins every day. The last ones that I had was so good. I know a lot of them do. A lot of them do. They love to lie down in the sun. Yeah, I get you. I know, isn't it wonderful? Yes. The meditation is such a gift. It really is. I definitely am I'm going to do a video just on the process for those people who need it and how it works and how they can try it if they choose to. Because again, it's been so hugely helpful to me. If people like that and if they want to go on with it, oh, that does sound yum. Then, yeah, the halos. Then I might even try to go with a group meditation one night if everybody wanted to do that. So it's just a thought, it might be something to totally relax all of us and kind of help. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it would be. and I think it makes a huge difference. I actually thought about doing it last night, but I was working so late. Take care. Have a good night, Angela. Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. Has your time changed yet? Not yet, right? Yum. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did she? Oh, it's done wonders for me too, Renee. Absolutely has done wonders. End of the month. So it'll be easier for you then. All right, you definitely get some sleep. I was working last night and I was listening to video for, again, for all this stuff that I'm planning to do. And I fell asleep toward the end of the video training thing because I was just, it was 2 something in the morning. Excuse me. I was exhausted. Spaghetti with whole grain noodle and organic sauce. That sounds good. That definitely sounds good. I want to have that corned beef and cabbage, but I didn't dare until I got my pressure down to normal levels because it was crazy high the other day. So, oh, did you? They have it at Aldi's? Oh my Lord. You're talking about the Van Lees? I know. You tried it. Isn't it to die for? There is nothing like it. There is absolutely nothing like it. It's their Van Lees truffles, New York. I'm in New York, so it's late here. It's, well, oh, my neck is killing me. It is 11:26 at this point. Get out of here. $2.99 a bag. I think you wanted to say wrapped, not warped, right? How big a bag? I want to try Aldi's anyway. I told you they have it about 5 towns, 6 towns from here. So I thought I'd take a ride one day. That'll be a fun thing to do. If there are 25 in a bag, that's good. That's good because they're little, but $2.99, that's super. Oh, you make me really want to go. Maybe tomorrow. Hazelnut truffles, that's exactly what they are. And I love hazelnut and I love truffles. Good night. Oh, I bet it did. And it helped me tremendously for a very long time. We're definitely going to do that really soon. You just tried all these? Oh, I really want to do that. I would love if a friend went with me. Maybe I can convince Linda to go. Who knows? If the prices are good, that might tempt her. Yeah, maybe I can convince her to go. You found good flavored water. What kind? Carbonated blackberry cucumber. That sounds good. What brand? Excuse me. Or is it a white label thing with their own brand? Oh, the Croy. Mm, yeah, I've tried the Croy. Croy didn't work for me. It was too fizzy or something. It was too harsh for my stomach. The gold emblem works better for me. One of the my plastic surgeon's nurse had told me about the Croy water. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. So I had gone to King's Supermarket here at one point and I bought it and I couldn't wait to try it, but it didn't work for me. It's German week at Aldi's? Really? You used to call it La Crotch? That's funny. Okay. So, yeah, I am still absolutely loving my Gold Emblem water. Since I bought it, I mean, I'm doing much better with the water. I try to intersperse it with regular German cookies, pickles, all the things that I need, like I need two holes in my head. They sent me a text that they're having a special for half price to celebrate spring at Red Robin, so I can get one of their, well, you can get any one of their burgers for half price. So I saved it on my phone. So I may take myself in at one point and just go have myself a burger. So that might be good. Oh, that's nice. I like that it's a small store. I hate the huge stores, and especially now it gets harder and harder for me to deal with it. As long as they have shopping carts, I'm okay. They have schnitzel. There is a German restaurant here that is real. Oh, I haven't been there in a long time, but when I did go, their food was really good. It's German owned. What? Not sure what you were looking for. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on much longer because he is jumping up. Herman, you love Herman Good or German food? Schnitzel, yes, schnitzel is so good. Yeah, German food is. Oh, he's up at the chair again. They had a free cone at what, Dairy Queen? Uh, yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna take myself over to Red Robin. I have to do. I think it's only for 10 days. I think it's good tomorrow through the 31st. I can't believe the month is almost over. They just, they don't have rye bread. I mean, thank God I don't have to worry about bread anymore because I told you. I mean, he brings me 2 packages of the bread every Friday, and I just love him. Yeah, kraut. I love kraut too. It's so good. Good night. Yes, do try to catch me next time. It was really nice that you were able to join us. Absolutely. In the end, it always comes down to food. Okay, if I make it to Aldi's, I'll let you know. Maybe I'll even do a vlog if I actually make it there. So we shall see. Okay, and oh, did it? Yeah, that happens sometimes. You never know what's gonna be in your recommended videos. So it happens to me all the time. That sounds really, really good. Hello. Yeah, everything is starting to, and it feels like spring is in the air. It does. I'm so grateful for it. It's great. Yes, everybody have a wonderful night's sleep and take care. And I will see you next time. And those of you who have the shirts, do me a favor, take a picture. I just want to see what they look like. I don't do that. Sorry. Okay. Take care. Good night, everybody.